Yes, students. Linear races is about if two or more people run a race, what is the concept involved there? Please remember the whole concept of linear races can be summed up in one basic concept we have discussed in the first session. That is, when the time is constant, the ratio of distances traveled is nothing but the ratio of the speeds. If you stick to that, you can always solve any question on linear races. However, there are few important terms that you come across in linear races that you should be familiar with. The first phrase you come across is A beats B by 10 meters. This is the kind of example you get. What do you mean by A beats B by 10 meters? Means when there is a race, when A completes the race, B is 10 meters behind. Please remember, it's not that any time in the race that the distance between A and B is 10 meters. That's not what it means. A beats B by 10 meters means by the time A completes the race, B is 10 meters behind. Please remember that. Okay. Similarly, A beats B by 10 seconds means when A completes the race, B is somewhere behind. B takes another 10 seconds to complete the race. So B completed the race 10 seconds after A completed the race. Rather, A completed the race 10 seconds before B completed the race. Right? Similarly, next point is giving a head start. A gives B a head start of 10 meters means, see, it's like this. If this is the starting point and this is the finishing point, A will allow B to start 10 meters ahead means it is like this. B will start here, A will start here, there is a gap of 10 meters. So this is the race B runs, this is the race A runs means A has to cover 10 meters more to complete the race. Rather, B is covering 10 meters less because he is given a head start of 10 meters. Right, same thing, you will give head start of 10 seconds. What do you mean by that? Both start here at the same point. So A will allow B to travel 10 seconds first. And then 10 seconds after B started, A will start. That's what you mean by saying that A gives B a head start of 10 seconds. These points, and as I said, ratio of distances traveled is nothing but ratio of the speeds. If you stick to these points, you can solve these linear race questions. We'll take up a couple of examples. Here comes the first one. In a 100-meter race, A beats B by 10 meters, B beats C by 5 meters. By how many meters does A beat C? Now, in a 100-meter race, A beats B by 10 meters means what? As we discussed before, A beats B by 10 meters means when A finishes the race of 100 meters, B is 10 meters behind. That means B is at 90. So what is the ratio of the distance traveled by A and B? 100 is to 90 or 10 by 9. Now what do you mean by B beats C by 5 meters? By the time B completes the race of 100 meters, C is 5 meters behind, that is 95. Please remember, when B beats C by 5 means only when B was finishing the race, C is 5 meters behind B. As I said, it's not the difference between B and C is always 5, as I said in the introduction, right? So that means what is the ratio of B is to C or B by C? 100 is to 95, that is 10, 5 20s, 5 19s, 20 by 19. You know A by B, you know B by C, but I want to know by how many meters does A beat C means when A runs this 100 meters, I want to know where C is. So please remember, you can't say C as 85. As I said, when A at 100, this common mistake we do is A is at 100, B is 90, 10 meters behind. You take C as 5 meters behind 85 and you say A beats C by 15 meters. That's mistake. Please remember, as I said, B beats C by 5 means only when B finishes the race, C is 5 meters behind. C is not 5 meters behind when B was at 90. Please remember that point. So now, you know A by B, you know B by C. We have to find A by C. Multiply A by B into B by C. A by B is 10 by 9. B by C is 20 by 19. You can see B gets cancelled. A by C equals to 200 by 171. When A runs 200, C will run 171. But I have only 100 meters. Cancel this. 200s to 85.5s. When A runs 100, C runs 85.5. When A runs 100, C runs 85.5 means A beats C by how much? 14.5. That 14.5 is our answer. This is one approach. Another approach is there is a shortcut formula. The formula is like this. In a race of L units, if A beats B by A units, B beats C by B units, then A beats C by A plus B minus AB by L units. This is the shortcut formula. You see here A beats in a race of L units, the race is 100 meters, so L is 100. A beats B by A units, in the place of A I can have 10. B beats C by 5 means I can have 5 here. So by A beats C by how many meters means I have to substitute this A, B, L here. A is 10, B is 5, minus 10 into 5 by L. What is L? 100. You can see 10 plus 5, 15, minus, this is 50, see 0, 0, 5 by 10 is 0.5, 15 minus 0.5, is it not 14.5? We got the same answer or not? So this is the shortcut formula. Done? Right? Let's take one more example. I hope for every question you are pausing the video, you are attempting it and then watching it, right? So even the next question, please pause the video, first make an attempt, then continue watching this, right? In a 100-meter race, A beats B by 10 meters or by 2 seconds. Find the speed of A. In a 100-meter race, A beats B by 10 meters means when A runs 100, B is 10 meters behind. Now A beats B by 2 seconds means what? As I said, A beats B by 2 seconds means A completes the race 2 seconds before B completed, or rather B completed the race 2 seconds after A completed. Now when A completed the race of 100, B was 10 meters behind A, at 90. Now in the next 2 seconds B completed means B has traveled this 10 meters distance in these 2 seconds. When A was at 100, B was at 90, next 2 seconds he is completing means in 2 seconds time he covered this 10 meters. So B covers a distance of 10 meters in 2 seconds time. I can find the speed of B now, 10 by 2, 5 meters per second. But the question is not about speed of B, question is about speed of A. Now I would like to ask you one thing. The entire race is 100 meters. For 10 meters distance, if B takes 2 seconds to travel 100 meters, which is exactly 10 times, how much time we will take? Because it is 100 meters 10 times, the time also will be 10 times. He will take 20 seconds. Who? B. If B is taking 20 seconds, A to cover this 100 meters, how much time he will take? As I said, A takes 2 seconds less than B. He completed 2 seconds before B means, since B is completing in 20 seconds, A has completed the race 2 seconds before means rather he has taken 18 seconds. So A covers this 100 meters distance in 18 seconds time. Our speed of A equals to 100 by 18, that is 50 by 9 or 5 by 9 meters per second. So our answer is 5 by 9 meters per second. I'm afraid the common mistake that happens in this question is you write 100 by 20 and say 5 or 10 by 2. If not 100 by 20, you write 10 by 2 and say 10 by 2 is 5. See, distance is 10 meters, time is 2 seconds. Speed is equal to 10 by 2. You say 5 meters per second, but that is the speed of B, not A. So this is what you make mistake in this question, right? Need to be alert. Done? This is about linear races. Now we'll consider in the next session how to find circular races.